10 men, 20 men, 30 men. I'm on something. 10 men, 20 men, 30 men. That do what's up. 10 men, 20 men, 30 men. Yeah, you come up. Yeah.
We rolling, you know what it is, man. DJ Thorough, a.k.a. Thorozano, Bridge to the Streets. Right now, you're watching the hottest in the streets right here on ThisIs50.com. Got two special guests in the building. Introduce yourself.
Stadackz, if you didn't know, now you know, nigga. 720. From Don.
All right, Stadackz. Is that it's Stadackz, like Stid,
Yeah.
like the stuttering, like Stid.
Yeah.
All right, so you about the Stadackz? That's what it's about. You about the stat?
Nah. I actually grew up with like a stutter thing. So.
Oh, damn. Okay. So you just played. Oh shit. So you just played off that, like fuck it.
I just ran with it.
Oh, you know, I'm gonna make money off this stuttering problem. Fuck it. You know what I mean? That's unique. All right. You know who else has a stuttering problem, but they don't do it in their raps? Drag On.
Really?
Yeah, he stutters when he talks, like crazy. But when he raps, he never stutters.
I don't think it was that. I think I had grew up with a lisp.
Right.
And I think I probably had a complex of my lisp. So
Right.
Like, you know, I would stutter sometimes.
Right. Well, you shouldn't, because two of the dopest rappers in the world. You ever heard of Cool G Rap? He has a lisp.
Word?
Yeah, Cool G Rap has a lisp, and Eric Sherman from EPMD, he has a lisp. He even talk about it in his rhyme. Like, said I got a lisp or whatever. He got.
Yeah, I talk about it sometimes.
Right. So that's you got to play on that. That's kind of.
Right.
Oh, and you know who else? Biz Markie.
Really?
Biz Markie has a lisp. Yep. So you should do like a lisp. He said he should have. He's fired. He said he should have. He said he should have knew that. So listen, you're out here in the city, man. Where you from?
I'm from Staten Island.
Staten Island.
Yeah.
Now, you know the first thing people think about hip hop when you say Staten Island.
Yeah.
Who we think about?
The Woo.
The Woo, exactly. The Woo.
Yeah.
The Woo. I mean, nothing needs to be said about the Woo. You already know what that is. That's legendary. That's Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Everybody in there going to the whole group going to Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They got their own street now.
Right.
It's the Woo. Like.
Yeah. It's actually up the block from us.
Right. What's that? Tarji? Yeah.
So it's like the neighborhood over.
Okay. You from Park Hill?
No, we're from Stapleton.
Oh, Stapleton. Okay. Okay. Dope. All right.
Yeah,
Dope.
shout out to the Woo, though.
All right. So you from Stapleton? So you team Ghostface then?
Nah, I'm actually Team Capadonna.
Oh, Capadonna. Okay.
Yeah.
Capadonna.
My uncle.
Oh, Cap is your uncle?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. You learn something new every day.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know that. I did not know that. So
A
that.
lot of people didn't. I don't like the promoters. Like,
Why not? Why don't people want to promote greatness?
I don't know. I don't want to because I'm
You don't want to feel like you're coattailing or in the shadow. Well, I tell people you only coattailing if you're tallying up the part.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
It's not coattailing if you dope too.
Right.
Most people have the coattail, like because that's the substitution for I don't have that much talent, but my uncles.
Right. Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
But then you hear everybody like 9 times out of 10, if you are related to someone like of stature,
Right.
they automatically like put you in that category, and if you have a different sound or about something different, you know,
Right.
you don't want to always.
All right, you don't want to be compared. So glad you brought that up. So speaking of that, you spoke a lot about battle rap. You said you could beat Cash too.
Yeah.
So listen, I have this segment on my show. It's called On the Spot. You know what that means?
You gonna tell me?
That means you're on the spot. We're going to take this spotlight right here and put it right in your face. Okay. We're not going to take the spotlight. But we need to hear some bars, man. Now, Cassidy watching this.
Cass is watching.
He watching this right now. Cass, he saying he can beat you. I don't know, bro. We about to see. I believe him.
I believe it.
I believe him. All right, we need to hear some bars. Let him know the name and tell him who you are, and let's get right to it. Let's go.
Stadackz, if you didn't know, now you know, nigga. 720. Shout out to my whole borough, Staten Island, we in the building.
Let's
I
go.
said, look, I remember back when they used to say I was whack. I had a lisp, so they laughed every time that I rapped. Them broke nights we was stuck in the trap, taking short sales, knowing they ain't paying it back. Now when you rich, you could take you a nap, but I ain't rich, so I never had the chance to even dream about it. Think about it. Haters, everything designer, it's forward to speak the body language. Money calling, look at them hundreds falling. I kindly waited, more jealous, all the rap Simmons, nigga, I probably made it. They say I advocated, ain't nothing fabricated. Skills everywhere in the kitchen, we looking alligated. Cause they was up in them studios and I I had to wait, praying that I get a bigger fish, cause I had to bait. The people showing emotion, that's why I had to grab a plate, hand in their hand, but that was patty cake. I'm the GOAT in my borough, I think I'm better, cause I'm the one they go at. Put it together. Any season I was good in this weather, not. They saying I feared what? Cause once I dropped, the vision cleared up. Lyrically, I'm assassinating. I'm seeing the aggravation. These rappers showing over exaggeration. So why big? I started out in my mom crib by hybrid. Fell into this game like a spy kid. No, that's just a little.
That's
bit.
a little something.
Yeah, that's just a little bit.
Nice.
Like,
Can we get a little bit more?
That's lyricism right
That's
there.
lyric. Can I get a little? I was feeling I could have sat here all
I don't
day.
know, bro.
That was dope, yo. It seemed like he was.
I was sick, bro.
Oh, you sick? No, it's not. We good. No, that was good. That was good. Cause see, let me tell you something. That's your business card. That's your audio business card. That's what I call that.
Oh, that's what that is?
That's what that is. A lot of rappers don't get it. Why they need to be prepared when they come up here and spit. You know what I mean? Because if people not familiar with you, first they want to see what you got. Like, why are they gonna pay attention? Nobody wants to hear you talk about what you're doing and got what you got. Rap, nigga, and that is the first thing people will see before this even start. Now you garner people's attention.
Why you don't put on beats?
Because we don't have time to do that. I want people. No, I'm gonna tell you why. That's not true. The reason why I don't put on beats because I want people to hear what you're saying, not listen. There's a difference between hearing and listening. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
that's a fact.
most people listen, but they're not hearing what you're saying.
Yeah. But most rappers aren't storyteller rappers.
Right. So.
They're not spitters.
Right, you're right. No, but you got it. That was dope. So listen. The sound. So, what is your sound?
I have multiple sounds. I sound like however I feel.
Right. So let me break it down for you. Are you a lyricist? Are you a storyteller? Do you do turn up? You do gangster? You do conscious? What do you do?
I do a little bit of everything.
Right.
But my go-to would probably be lyricism.
Lyricism.
Yeah, I came from the battle rap world.
Oh God, he's talking about
I came from the
language.
battle rap world. Actually, my last battle was recent. My last battle was September, October.
You don't even know who you battle? Who you battle?
My opponent was irrelevant.
Oh, you-
I never,
he's on some good.
never
He's not even gonna give us some light. Oh, he wasn't even irrelevant.
was irrelevant.
Damn, he wasn't even irrelevant. Shit. So
My
you
last battle was probably like September 20th.
September. All right. So let's switch gears here. We talking battle rap now. Who are your favorite battle rappers? Who do you deem is dope? Like
Like all time.
no, just whoever. Who are your top battle rappers that's dope to you? I'm just trying to see where you at.
My top 5 right now, Hollow.
Hollow. Okay.
Hollow, that's my favorite battle rapper. Surf.
Okay.
Surf number 2.
Okay.
Tay-Rock.
Ooh. Okay. So you know what's going on
I
out
like
here.
Hitman because I like the whole performance. Like I like watching, like you know, I'm for the culture, so I like watching. Like I like Hitman a lot.
Right.
He might be my number 1. I might kick Hollow out. Like yeah. And who else?
Big T?
Nah.
No. He said nah.
Nah, not Big T.
I'm just calling random people. So forgive me.
That gotta be somebody else that's like. I like Goods.
Oh wow.
about to say
Okay.
I ain't gonna
So
lie.
hold on.
I
So,
feel like Good should have been like top 3.
Yeah, I like.
yeah. So okay. So listen.
comment
So
on
speaking
that.
of Goods, real quick, did you see the battle with Cassidy and Goods?
Yeah.
Who do you think won that?
I think Goods won. I was actually upset about that battle.
Why?
Cassidy is the reason why I started rapping.
Ooh.
Period.
You know I write all his rhymes, right?
Really?
No, forget. No, forget.
Yeah, Cassidy is the reason I started rapping.
Right.
Word. But Goods is like one of my favorite battle rappers of all time. I
Right.
seen that battle, that was something I had to see. I should have actually been there.
Right.
But,
Now, what didn't you like about the battle? What was it that you said you didn't like?
I feel like they just didn't give Cass enough leeway. Like they wanted Cassidy to lose that battle. Cassidy lost because the culture wanted him to lose.
Right.
Like he talks a lot.
He's the Muhammad Ali. He was the Muhammad Ali, but he talks a lot of
He
shit.
talks a lot.
To be
Yeah.
honest, I knew he was gonna lose already. I knew he was gonna lose.
He lost in today's battle world.
Right. I get it.
Like I watched Cassidy interview when he was up here.
Yeah.
I watched his interview when he was up here and he was just talking. I'm just like, that's why niggas hate him. That's exactly why niggas don't like him, because that type of shit he do. But one of the best things, what he said, said in the battle he said I made battle rap popular. You got popular
Popular for battle rap.
Like that should have been way bigger than that. Should actually be like a slogan or something. I would monetize it for that. Make t-shirts and all.
Right, you should, right?
Yeah, sell
I'm already doing that. So
you're
yeah, I'm already getting the
Alright.
money off that.
All
No.
right. I should reach out to him on Instagram or something.
So you gotta talk to me now for
Reach
that.
out to him on Instagram or something, trying to get busy.
Yeah. I got all that money cash, so don't even worry about it.
Yeah, but nah, he definitely lost the battle though.
Right. Okay.
If this was probably
You think you could take Cass out?
yeah,
You could beat Cassidy?
yeah, I could be everybody in the URL.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Woo!
I'm supposed to say no.
I don't know. Some people have realistic some people have realistic
Self-confidence is the
yeah.
number one.
So you just saying that to say it, or you honestly think
I'm
you
saying
could?
that because I honestly feel like I'm good, I'm nice. I'm not one of those people that just rap because
Right.
it's a trend.
Okay.
People rapping for the trend now, you know that?
Come on, bro. They do everything for the trend now.
Yeah,
They don't love this shit. You see what I'm wearing, bro? You see what you asking me? You see what I'm wearing right now?
We all have
Yeah. You see what I'm wearing? Like, this is one of the few platforms that still that represent every element of hip hop. Every element. You know, most people just represent the rap part of it. But I have breakdancers up here. I have graffiti artists, DJs, you name it. Most platforms, they don't do that because they're not even hip hop. They don't even know what the fuck this shit is about. It's
You
just,
have any like
man,
new school artists?
I have everybody up here. That's dope. I'm about talent, not popularity.
Right.
That's what I'm about. So listen, let's talk about the music. What do we have out right now? What are we promoting?
Well, you can stream my single Regular is out now on all streaming platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, anywhere you could just Google it. It's everywhere. It's called Regular.
Right.
But my EP about to drop.
Okay, what's it called?
It's called Arrogance.
Arrogance. Okay, I see that.
Arrogance. My EP gonna drop in about a week or so.
Right.
So you could y'all can get that everywhere, all streaming platforms. Arrogance is gonna be out. Give me a week.
Right.
That's about it.
Now, did anybody ever tell you resemble Designer? You ever got that?
He was trying to say Designer.
You like the right? He like Designer. I'm looking at him like,
I actually like
yo.
Designer.
Huh?
I like the Designer.
No, I'm just saying you are resembling.
Like him?
You kind of
Nah, he be telling me I look like Young Dolph.
Young Dolph. Nah, Designer.
With me, right?
Nah, not Young Dolph. Nah, he's playing with you. Stop that. He don't look nothing like no damn Young Dolph. Designer. This man looks like Designer. Look at him. He be like,
What Designer be saying?
Yeah. Yo, that's it. You can play if we play a movie about Designer, you got the part. All right. I'm gonna find out. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. Reach out to you. But you know when that contract comes, we're gonna make it real fair. I get 95, you get 5%. Okay? That's fair enough, right? That's fair enough. Exactly. Now, real quick before we get out of here, right? If people want to get in contact with you, how can they do that?
Follow me on Instagram at _Stadackz. That's
Right.
spelled STADACKSZ.
Okay.
Twitter, same thing, _Stadackz. Facebook, everywhere, _Stadackz. I think my name is pretty original.
I like that. Stadackz.
Yeah, YouTube, everywhere, just type in Stadackz.
Right.
You could look, you can find me everywhere.
And when is your next battle? Because I'm very interested to know that now.
I think I'm like retired.
Why are you retiring? You got to take out cash, man.
Nah, I don't want to know what it is. No, because this was a serious conversation. I don't want to be labeled a battle rapper.
All right. Okay. Why not? There's nothing wrong with that. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. I get the stigma about that is people think battle rappers can't make good music or they don't make music. So
I don't think that.
you are just. I get it. Because you're more than a battle rapper. So I understand that. I get it.
Like,
I get
don't
it.
want them to ever. The only battle rapper. Yeah, the
Right.
only battle rapper I know that people actually give their music consideration is Sue Surf.
I think Cass, in my opinion, Cass is the only one of the few who transitioned from that and made hit records. Like that's kind of the only person that really.
But it was a whole different time, though.
But yeah, that was a different time. That was when battle rap
Right.
was.
Yeah, but he came from straight. He was a battle rapper, and
he
he
definitely
transcended
a battle
into
rapper.
like. But it was a different time.
Definitely a battle
It was a different time. There was no league then, URL.
Yeah.
But he did come from that before it existed. You know what I mean? He did, help that whole shit get formed. But that's what he was doing. It just wasn't labeled. He was doing the exact same shit. Just was no label on it. You know what I mean? It wasn't organized then.
It wasn't big.
Right.
Big plot
And
film.
it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't organized.
Exactly
It
what
wasn't
he said,
organized.
The whole, I made bad rap popular. You made whatever.
You got popular off of battle rap.
Yeah.
Right. Right. So that's what it is.
Exactly what
Right.
it was.
So before we get out of here, man, is there anything else you want to talk about or share with the people that we didn't talk about before we get out of here?
I just want to make sure that all of y'all follow me on Instagram at _Stadackz. Y'all gonna see latest freestyles, music, battle raps potentially. Follow me on Instagram at
Right.
_Stadackz. Follow my brother. This is my twin.
Okay. That's your twin brother?
Yeah, like real life twins.
Oh,
Follow my
shit.
brother on Instagram at Mr. Vaughn the Don.
So does he know what you're going to say before you say it? The hype shit?
Sometimes he too cool.
He too cool?
Yeah,
Okay.
he too cool. He want to be a cool guy.
You want to be a cool guy?
Yeah, I need a new hype man.
All right.
I'm about to fire
And before you get out here, man, I'm a bar catcher because I've been around Cassidy since '97.
That I want to battle him and I'll kill him.
No, I'm not talking about that. The eye drop line. I caught the eye drop, the Visine, the eye drop.
Oh,
He said, I'm a bar catcher. I caught that. You know what I mean?
That was just something I did.
I know, but I'm just saying most people don't catch little stuff. I caught.
stuff?
Yeah, the little stuff.
Yeah, man, you ain't hear that? I'm the GOAT in my borough. I think I'm better.
I heard it.
When they go at.
I wrote that. So that's what it is, man. Stadackz. DJ Thorough, Staten Island, you got one. All right? And like always, when you see us, one knee us. Let me pay respects. Yeah.
10 men, 20 men, 30 men, I'm on something. 10 men, 20 men, 30 men, that do was something. 10 men, 20 men, 30 men, just think I'm up.